Economists and business groups are weighing in on the impeachment complaint against President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. We turn to Paulo Barcelon for the latest reactions. Paulo, what are the business leaders saying about this latest political development?
Hi, Robert. Opinions are divided among economists and business groups on the impeachment complaint filed against President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., particularly on how it could affect the country's economy. Former Social Welfare Undersecretary and now economist Emmanuel Leyco says the economic impact will depend on how the impeachment process moves, whether it's against President Marcos or Vice President Sara Duterte.
Kung ang impeachment ng dalawa, BBM at Vice President BP Sara ay makakatulong para malinis na, maging malinaw na kung ano ang magiging pamunuan ng ating pamahalaan at direksyon ng ating ekonomiya ay magiging malinaw, mabuti yan. Pero kung ang mangyayari lang, no, magkakaroon ng impeachment pagkatapos parang nagbo-boxing lang at magsasawa rin ng mga tao. Hindi rin nila sasabihin na may mangyayari ba yan o wala.
Leyco adds that investors and the business sector are closely watching developments as the fate of political leaders could affect economic conditions heading into 2026. Meanwhile, RCBC Chief Economist Michael Ricafort says the economic impact will also depend on who has the support of the business community and other major sectors.
Sino ba yung sinusuporta ng biggest business groups? Sino ba yung sinuporta ng biggest religious group? Diba? Pati yung sino? Yung duly elected government natin. It's a numbers game. No? So kung kulang yung numero, well and good. Pero kung disruptive kasi, kung may element of uncertainty, doon magkakaproblema.
On the other hand, Robert, Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry Vice President for Trade Brian Ang warns that impeachment could damage the country's image among foreign investors. He says it signals political instability that could affect the Philippines' ASEAN chairmanship in 2026.
We are coming from a scandal on flood control na unresolved pa. The year before that, Quadcom, Quintacom, trying to remove the vice president from office. So it has been 2 years already wasted on political noise and mudslinging. And then you want to start 2026 doubling down on this. So we hope you trail your attention more to economic reforms. Kailangan ng bansa to jumpstart this economy.
Ang also says lawmakers should focus on restoring unprogrammed funds for foreign-assisted projects to revive government infrastructure spending. Robert.
Thank you for that report, Paulo Barcelon.